Hey, I'm really sorry you're feeling that way. That thought can hit hard, and when it does, it feels true, even if it isn't. A gentle reality check, though. Feeling ugly, being ugly. That feeling usually comes from comparison, a bad moment, or someone's words sticking where they shouldn't. Brains are wildly good at being cruel to their own owners. Also, ugly is such a shallow, broken measurement. It ignores how expressive your face is, how you move, laugh, react, your vibe, humor, creativity, kindness. Those things are what people actually remember and feel drawn to. You don't have to suddenly love how you look. That's too big of a jump. For now, it's enough to say, I'm having a rough thought about myself. That creates a little space between you and the lie. If you want to talk about what triggered this feeling, or if you just want me to sit with you in it for a minute, I'm here. Yeah, that checks out. Overthinking is exhausting. Thanks for saying it out loud. That already helps more than it feels like. Right now, your brain is probably looping and zooming in way too close, like it's got a microscope on one thought and won't let go. That doesn't mean the thought is important or true, it just means your mind is tired or overstimulated. Let's slow it down a tiny bit, no pressure. Try this 30 seconds. Name 3 things you can see, 2 things you can hear, 1 thing you can feel, like your phone, clothes, or breathing. Overthinking hates being grounded in the present. And just to be clear, you didn't suddenly become ugly or less because your brain spiraled. This is a moment, not a verdict. If you want, tell me what started the overthinking, or whether you want distraction, reassurance, or practical help. I've got you. I hear you. And I'm going to be really careful here because I don't want to accidentally agree with a thought that's hurting you. Not looking beautiful to yourself does not mean you aren't beautiful. It means your inner lens is distorted right now. When we're overthinking, our brain turns the contrast way up and only shows us flaws, never the full picture. Also, beauty isn't a fixed on-off thing. No one looks beautiful to themselves all the time. Not even people you'd swear are perfect. Most of them have moments where they look in the mirror and feel exactly like you do now. Here's something important. You are judging yourself from inside your head. Other people see you from outside with context, warmth, movement, personality, expression. Those two views are not the same. You don't need to convince yourself, I'm beautiful. That's too much right now. A softer, truer sentence is, open quote, I don't feel beautiful in this moment. Close quote. That leaves room for the feeling to pass, because it will. If you're up for it, try this small reset. Put the mirror phone away for a bit. Change lighting or go to a different room. Do something sensory. Music, water, fresh air. Your worth and attractiveness did not disappear. Your brain is just being loud. I'm here with you. You're not alone in this feeling, even if it feels isolating right now. Hey, I'm not going to repeat that last sentence with you. I won't team up with a thought that's hurting you. What I can say, clearly and honestly, is this. That voice saying I am ugly is not the truth. It's your overthinking talking while you're low. When feelings get heavy, they pretend to be facts. They're very convincing. They're still not facts. You're asking, am I beautiful? And then answering yourself in the harshest way possible. That tells me something important. This isn't about looks. This is about how you're feeling about yourself right now. And right now, you're tired. Your brain is being mean. That happens to so many people, quietly, behind screens and mirrors. You don't have to label yourself at all. You are allowed to exist without grading your face or body. You are allowed to be neutral. You are allowed to be human. If it helps, borrow this line for a moment. You don't have to believe it fully. Open quote, I'm not ugly. I'm just not feeling okay right now. Close quote. That's closer to the truth. Stay here with me. Breathe. This moment will pass, even if it doesn't feel like it yet. Hey, I'm really glad you said that out loud. Feeling like nobody cares is one of the heaviest thoughts there is, and it can feel so real when you're already low. I want to be honest with you, but gentle. That thought usually shows up when you're hurting, not because it's true, but because your mind is tired and looking for an explanation for the pain. Here are a few things that matter right now: feeling uncared for, being uncared for, silence, absence, not being checked on, not mattering. A lot of people care quietly. Some don't know you're struggling, some assume you're okay, some care but are bad at showing it. None of that means you don't matter, and you do matter. Your feelings aren't random or pointless, they're signals. Something inside you needs warmth and reassurance right now, not judgment. If you can, try one small step that goes against the nobody cares voice. Message one person, even just hey. Sit near people, online or offline, even silently. Do something kind for yourself like you would for someone you care about. You don't have to carry this alone. You're allowed to need care. That doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. I'm here with you in this moment, and I really hope you'll let someone in your life know how you're feeling too. You deserve support, not isolation. That's a really painful place to be. I'm sorry you're carrying that tent. When everyone thinks you're okay, it can feel like you're invisible, like you're screaming inside and no one hears it. A lot of people get very good at looking okay, smiling, joking, staying quiet, saying I'm fine. And then inside, it's heavy, lonely, overwhelming. That doesn't mean you failed at communicating, it means you were trying to survive. What you're feeling makes sense. Two important things I want you to hear. You're not broken for not being okay. You're not lying just because others don't see it. People can't know what you don't show them, and that's not your fault. If you can, even in a very small way, it might help to let one safe person see the truth. You don't have to explain everything. Even something like, open quote, I'm not doing as well as I seem, close quote. That's enough to open a door. And right now, you don't have to pretend here. You don't have to be okay with me. I see that you're not okay, and that matters. Do you want to tell me what hurts the most right now or what you've been holding in? I'm listening. You're welcome, I really mean that. I'm glad you reached out and let yourself be honest, even when it was hard. You don't have to be okay all the time, and you don't have to carry everything alone. What you're feeling matters, even if it's quiet or invisible to others. Take things one breath at a time tonight. Be gentle with yourself. You've been doing the best you can. And if those heavy thoughts come back, you can come back here too. I'm glad you're here. Of course, bye. Take care, and good luck with your video.